spreading some money out for political contributions.
Next month
So whoever's getting the money is pushing these bills right
We're going to have DLNR here next month. So I think that is really the best thing, the news that I've heard in a while is Marsh's promise to have somebody from here. So I think then we could, I mean, for now, I mean, we don't necessarily need to debate it anymore if we don't want to, although we can. But otherwise, I would say if you want to wait and have DLNR come, and then we can have a full discussion. In the meantime, we have been on record in the past as opposing it. So we're going to continue to oppose it unless we hear to the contrary.
30 more seconds. What they didn't mention in last night's presentation by the head of the small boat division, they never mentioned the 15% for the big boats. They were just blowing smoke in the audience's face, not telling them the whole, small fine print of the bills.
Okay, Jim.
I just wanted to mention that I want to know who introduced this bill, but I think we really ought to start for the bills we don't like, or the ones we do like for that matter. We ought to start putting pressure on our senators and our two representatives when they come here and ask them what their position is, so we can beat their heads in.
Well, that's my feeling. I mean, I think our state representative voted in favor of this thing, and I thought he was going to be here, and I thought
he voted in favor of both bills with reservations. That's the cop-out. It's like we would say we abstain. And he was the second one to sign on 980. He was the second signature on that bill.
Tom Brower. Right, so that's,
correct.
I mean, that's the answer, apparently, that he's one of the introducers, yeah. So I think we should definitely send a message to our elected legislators if we're not happy that in terms of what position they're taking in terms of the local residents. Jeff?
And I'm just going to request, we've made it clear, and Charles Dejew has reiterated, no new taxes. Yet when they come with fees or they go to privatize, which is the libertarian way, some of these things, we also reject that. So I'm just going to throw it out there. If we invite a gentleman from DLNR, any of these agencies, we're all real good at complaining about stuff. I'd like everyone to come up with, if we're not going to raise fees and taxes, and you don't want to privatize this stuff, let's come up with some answers instead of just telling them we don't like it.
Okay, approval of the minutes. We have, sir. That's fine. We'll give him a chance here.
The Alloy situation is, you're just touching the surface when you talk about the boats. You've got land that is owned and operated by OHA and all the other things that come in about, as well as just consider the parking. What they've done now to the parking and the fees that somebody is getting, I don't know how much this company who monitors the meters is getting, but they could have one policeman do the same work on the same salary instead of paying this company hundreds of dollars.
Well, I think when we have a representative from DLNR at the next meeting, we'll be able to get to those in more depth.
Well, the parking situation is terrible there.
No, I think a lot of people are aware of that as well. Thank you. I appreciate you raising that. Okay, in the minutes we have 2 months worth of minutes. Have people had a chance to read them? Do you feel comfortable approving them? We have one, right? We have two different months. Right? One was, I think, taken by Elwyn, and then Leland did not. It's not done yet. I thought it was. What was sent out in the packet then? Was February? Okay. Has everybody read the February minutes? Okay, so that's still the ones that Elwyn took, and then the transition. Those have not been completed yet. Then, huh? Right. So we have that. That was sent to us. Right. That's what I thought. Well, we can still approve it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Second. Any discussion? All in favor? Okay. Opposed? Second? Second? Okay, same vote? In favor? Okay, minutes are approved. Unless anybody has anything else, we stand adjourned? Okay. Thank you all.
I don't have any committee reports scheduled. Approval of minutes, any changes, corrections to minutes? Seeing none, amendments are supported. Thank everybody for being here this year. Reminder, we will not be here next month. Thank Mary Simpson for picking up refreshments tonight. And thank all of you for being here. Do I hear a motion to adjourn? All in favor? Adjourn. Thank you all.